You're welcome back. This is still Midday Live on TV3. Time now to do some business news. And starting from the utility sector, Communications Director of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, the PURC, Nanaya Janto, has hinted of an increase in utility prices. She, however, explained that the intended increase will depend on the generating plants that are expected to come on board.
Utilities Regulations Commission regulates VRA, Northern Electricity Distribution Company, NETCO, a subsidiary company of VRA, GRITCO, ECG, as well as the Ghana Water Company. It also regulates natural gas pipeline transmission tariff and aggregated gas prices processed by the Ghana National Gas Company. PURC, in adjusting prices, looks at the uncontrollable factors such as price of crude oil, exchange rate, generation mix, chemical for the water company, and investments made by the companies towards generation, transmission, and distribution.
During the major tariff review, we collect proposals from the utilities. We interrogate their cost, we look at their revenue requirements, we look at the rate of return on their investment, we look at prudent and reasonable cost that is necessary for the utilities to do their work.
36% of Ghana Water Company's cost is electricity, while others also have a lot of leakages in the distribution system. Are these challenges factored into the price mechanism?
We have to balance the interest of both the consumer and the utility service provider. So we have benchmark losses for every one of them. And once you have a benchmark loss and you go beyond the benchmark loss, then it is your own cost.
It is a review time for Utilities, and Communication Director of PURC, Nanaya Jantua, has hinted of a possible upwards adjustment in rates.
1st October, once these generating plants come on board, we have to see some form of increase, but it will only be dependent on the fact that these plants will be there. If they are not there, there's no way we are going to pass on any increase.
The Public Utilities Regulation Commission is charged to build a credible and sustainable utility regulatory regime which will protect the interests of stakeholders.
In other business news, Africa earns $2.8 billion from 38% of global cashew production annually. The venture also generates over 270,000 jobs across the continent. This was revealed at the African Cashew Master Training Program in Sunyani.
Now currently produces between 200 and 800 tons per hectare of wild cashew annually. Some local farmers even reach 1,000 tons per hectare threshold. The training was aimed at increasing cashew production to improve economic benefit of the continent. Participants also inspected and evaluated good farming practices and record keeping to enhance the performance. The director of African Cashew Initiative, Rita Wedinja, said education on the hybrid cashew has contributed significantly to the 60% increased production.
Processing is a brand new industry. So to be competitive with the international industry, India, Vietnam, Brazil, a lot needs to be done both on productivity, in growing cashew nuts, but also on efficiency in the processing industry.
The Deputy Minister of Agriculture in charge of crop services was delighted over the gains so far.
So that'll be it for business on Midday Live.